The three stages of managing our stress better. The first one is about acknowledging the stress in the first place. Because how can you get better from the stress? How can you improve your mental health if you don't admit to yourself that you need help? That's about getting rid of that stigma that's attached in society and what we believe in regards to stress and mental health. So acknowledge it to yourself. Acknowledge that I need help. Acknowledge that I need to speak to somebody. And once we can get past that first step, we can get to the second step, which is about understanding what it is you're stressed at. So we've acknowledged that I need help. And then it's, well, what do I need help from? What has caused me the stress? So you start to analyze things. Start to analyze, where is it that I get most stressed in my life? Professionally, personally, whatever it may be. And then start ranting it out, start getting it out there in the open. Because if we don't, we just build it all up here. We just have this negative energy built up in here. So if we get it out there in the open, the thing that's stressing us out, then we're in a place where it's no longer in here and it's out there. Once we do that, it becomes a lot more real, and it allows us to get to the next process, next part of the process, to improve our mental health, to improve the stress in relation to that. So acknowledge the stress, then find out what's the stress, what the thing that's impacting your mental health is, rant it out. And after you rant it out, you have to come up with a solution. Now, I'm not saying you have to rant it out and then say, right, this is it, the solution that will be fixed right now. Solution is all about that next step. What's the next step? What's the next part of the process that you need to do to improve your stress, to improve your mental health in regards to that thing that you've acknowledged that is stressing you out? Once you do that, once you think, what's that next step of the process, then you're working towards a solution rather than focusing on the problem. And then we get to the third step. The third step is then doing things that actually help improve your mental health, help improve your stress. So for me, one of the things that I do, and I tell everybody to do this in my talks, is write down something at the end of each day that you've done for yourself. Now that might be something that might last 5 minutes. It might have been something that lasted 1 hour. It may have been something that it could have even been a whole day. Whatever it may be, get used to writing down something that you've done for your happiness, not your friends, not your family, not your work, for you. Write down something that you've done for you. As I said, it might be something so simple. It may have been something on the way to work, listening to a podcast, listening to some music, reading a book, or at lunch, going for a lunchtime walk, grabbing a coffee, whatever it may be after work. Get used to doing something for ourselves, not in our annual leave, not on our days off. Something every single day. That is a habit. And when we get into that habit, it compounds. A positive habit compounds where it will improve our mental health and it will improve our relationship with stress. We are able to handle stressors better. See, it's not about just avoiding stress altogether. It's about building our resilience. By building our resilience up to be able to handle the life stressors better. So when we do these three things, we can improve our relationship with our mental health. We can improve our relationship with our stress. Just taking it one step at a time, this 3-step process to improve your mental health. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.